friends, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say I'm so sorry I didn't have any videos for you guys last week, but you know, unfortunate things happen and family always comes first. Doing this look today, yes girl, yes, it's a monochromatic look and I'm using the new Colourpop kits. I am so excited. This is a first impression look because I have never tried the Colourpop pressed eyeshadows. I'm also trying a new technique for me, which is the halfway cut crease or something like that. And that was actually pretty simple. Oh, before I go, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. It will help me tons. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start off with the Nectar collection by Colourpop. I'm gonna start off with the lightest matte shade, and this is going to be pretty much my first transition shade. I'm not being really careful with it. I just want it all over, so all the colors that I'm gonna put on top are gonna be, yeah, I was talking with my mom, yeah, dance it off, are gonna be nicely blended. With the second shade or middle shade, I'm just gonna pretty much focus that everywhere where I put the first one. Again, I'm not being too careful about it. The plus about making a monochromatic look, or the advantage, is that you don't really need to be too careful because you're still keeping all the colors in the same tone or the same range. So even if you make mistakes, it's not gonna be as peep that glow. Do you peep that glow? Even if you make a mistake, it's not gonna be that obvious. Then with the darkest shade in the palette, I'm going to focus this a little bit lower than the first two shades. I'm still putting it on my crease, but I'm going to focus it a little bit lower because this is a more intense color, and I'm also going to focus more of that color on my outer V. Take your time with the blending because we are working with matte eyeshadows, so it's very important for you to take some time with the blending. I wanted to leave this part not edited so you see or have a more realistic feel of how much the blending process is or takes. Again, any fluffy blending brush will work for this. You just want to make sure that you blend the edges so it doesn't look, you know, like a harsh line or anything. As you can see, I'm still blending. It does take some time, but again, I wanted to leave this part so you have a realistic feel how much time the blending process actually takes. Yeah. All right, I was loving that color. I have to say I was very impressed with the Colourpop pressed eyeshadows. They blended very nicely. Now with the first shade and some MAC Fix Plus, I'm just going to wet my brush and apply this shade, and this is pretty much where I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to cut the crease with the same eyeshadow. You can always use some concealer if you feel like you need it, but with these eyeshadows, they are actually very pigmented and very soft and very blendable. So with the eyeshadow itself, I was able to cut the crease. Again, this is a halfway cut crease. You can always do it all the way, but I was just going for this look. But I was actually very impressed. The eyeshadow by itself does the job for you, and it was actually beautiful. The formula of these eyeshadows is actually amazing. Yes, you can see my face. I was very happy. Again, with this eyeshadow, since it is shimmery, you're just gonna pat. Yeah. And with that fluffy blending brush, you're just gonna pretty much go back and forth in between colors so that way it looks more defined and more blended. Again, with that first eyeshadow, the shimmery one, I'm just going to put that in my lower lash line, at the beginning of my lower lash line, so that way my eye looks a little bit bigger. In my case, I have hooded small eyes, so I want to make them look, you know, appear larger or bigger. And with the darker shade, I'm just going to pretty much connect the bottom lash line with the top lash line. And with the fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to blend so it doesn't look as harsh. I want more of a fluffy or blended look. Apply some mascara, bottom and top lashes. And now for the lip part, I went with the lighter shade. I think it looked, you know, I feel like that was the best shade for this eye color. You can always use whatever color you like. But yeah, oh yeah, that was definitely the best choice. And then with the gloss, I just put a little bit of that gloss in the middle of my lips in the center. That way it gives it like a little pop. Well guys, what do you think? Yes. Yes, God. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you learned something cool today. If you do practice it on yourself, please don't forget to tag me on my social media, which is going to be right here, like always. That was everything. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed, like always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Sorry. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye. Mm-mm.